Agents, are you prepared for doing real estate in the future? There's a ton of changes happening within our industry, and you don't want to be left behind. In this video, we are going to break down all of the steps you need to take to be an effective buyer's agent moving into the future of our industry. Hi, I'm John Foster, and I help real estate agents, team leaders, and broker owners become #1 in their marketplace. So I'm really excited today because I've got a very special guest with me, and it happens to be our Director of Operations, Jill Cardona. Welcome, Jill.
Thanks, John, for having me. I'm really excited to be here today.
There's a framework we're going to go over today that I think is going to be extremely helpful. And I want to just say this first, is that we approach working with buyers just like we approach working with sellers. In fact, we've got a buyer commitment letter that we've written for our team that we're going to go through some of the framework and the steps that our agents take every single time they work with buyers. And by the way, there's going to be a free download of this form. If you fill out the information below in the link, we'll send it to you for free. So let's just jump into this, Jill, and I want to go over step by step the value proposition that the buyers on our team are going to provide to their clients. And we're going to start with the first one. It's a significant investment of time, and that's a good thing. And this commitment letter is breaking that down so that your buyers understand that this is not like a few hours and it's no big deal. And your time isn't worth very much. This is an easy job. In fact, the opposite is true. So Jill, I'll let you kind of break down step number 2.
Yeah, absolutely. So, it's very important that you are strategic in setting up multiple homes to view at a time. Having calendar appointments set for each home that you're going to show your client with addresses so that they can easily click on a button and start getting directions to the property you're going to next. It's also imperative that you're sending reminder text messages out to them the morning of the appointment so that they don't ghost you or forget, because your time is valuable.
So Jill, tell us, what is the tech that we use? If any of our audience is curious, what technology do we use to have those appointments show up on our clients' calendars?
We use for that Follow Up Boss. It's wonderful. It's a click of a button. You put in the property you're going to. The client and the agent both receive the appointment on their calendar. If you're seeing multiple properties, you would do multiple entries and you're off and running.
So the next step is just expert guidance around property evaluation. And if you guys aren't doing this, this is something you absolutely need to do. And in this commitment letter, you're telling your buyers in advance that every single home that they're going to be writing an offer on with you, they're going to get a professional CMA from you so they know what the comparables are. And guess what, you guys? Here's what's going to happen. You will write more offers. Why? Because the buyers know the value. They're comfortable with the numbers. You may even do a mortgage payment scenario. And here's an example of that. Homes listed for $1 million. You see that the comps are like $1,050,000, about $50,000 over. The buyers, especially first-time buyers, there's a little bit of resistance there. Like, oh my gosh, offering over asking. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that. You show them the comparables. They go, okay, I'm seeing a pattern here. These homes are going about $50,000 over. In my head, I've been thinking $1 million, and there's a payment attached to that. What you absolutely have to do in that scenario is you've got to show your buyer the difference in not the price, because we know it's about $50,000 over, the difference in the mortgage payment. You can work with your mortgage broker to help you with that. And there's a lot of helpful apps, a lot of them from your title company, that will do payment calculators. That will help move the needle with your buyer to say, okay, my nerves are calmed down here a little bit. The payment's only like $88 more a month. I feel much better about this now.
The best agents in the industry use both traditional means to present properties to their clients and some less traditional ones. I'm not sure which brokerage you belong to, but at eXp, we have an off-market listing MLS that all agents with eXp are encouraged to use for their off-market listings. This gives our agents and their buyers exclusive access to properties that haven't hit the market yet. Of course, there's the traditional MLS that you can either send listings to your clients from, or if you use an internal product such as Ylopo or Real Scout, you can send listings to your clients that way. Many agents also attend their local marketing groups for networking to find off-market opportunities for their buyers.
Okay, next bullet point in your buyer commitment letter is you need to let your clients know that you are an expert negotiator. I'm telling you guys, I need to make a big deal about this, because why? If it is $1 million home or whatever the price point is, it kind of doesn't matter. Is it an important decision at 500,000 or 2.5 million? The answer is always yes. Wherever that client is in their home ownership journey, the amount of money is significant. So it kind of doesn't matter. What does matter is you have got to let your clients know that you are an expert negotiator and you care enough to fight for them to get the best deal possible. You're going to talk to the listing agent. You're going to find out how many offers. And guess what? The comps are there, but what about all the pendings? Are you going to go the extra mile for your client to call the 8 listings that are comparable that are pending in the MLS? Is it some extra work? Absolutely. Put that in your commitment letter. My commitment to you, Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, I'm going to call the 8 agents that have homes that are pending, and I'm going to discover that, oh my gosh, we thought the comps were 50,000 over. It's actually, when those 8 close, it's actually 75,000 over. You've just given your clients a huge competitive advantage. Are you willing to do that extra work in negotiating? Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you are going to sell a lot of real estate, and it's going to give the clients that you're representing the confidence to know that you are the right agent for the job, and them working with you is going to get them the best deal that is possible in today's real estate market.
As you approach closing your transaction, there are 2 important things that you should do as an experienced agent. First, don't forget to ask for a review based on the work that you did for your client. This is your book of business as you move forward with future clients to show what a great job you did for your current client. The second thing is, remember that it's not just about closing the transaction. Your clients are in this home for an extended period of time, and you have valuable resources that you can provide them to help make the home their dream home. So be sure to provide them with a list or recommendations to your preferred providers. This might be a handyman to help hang pictures for them, or someone who can help them remodel their bathroom. So this is a huge value add for your clients, and it gives you a great opportunity to stay in their life moving forward and hopefully be the agent that helps them sell their home in the future.
If you have found this content valuable for you to become a winning agent, we would be extremely grateful if you would like and comment and subscribe to our channel. Also, just remember, as a friendly reminder, this document is available as a free download below. Just click on the link and we'll send you the document for free. In closing, just remember, the value that you provide as a buyer's agent into the future of how real estate is going to be sold is absolutely going to make the difference in your career. The amount of homes that you sell, the amount of respect that you earn from your clients, the reviews that you get, and ultimately the momentum that you end up building in your business moving forward. So again, I strongly encourage you to implement the buyer commitment letter into your business. Download a free copy below. Thank you again for watching, and go out there and win.